You watch anything on YouTube in South Africa, the next thing you see is Podcast and Chill.
Yeah.
That's not an algorithm.
I get what he's saying, I really do. But then within the same breath, that's not really how an algorithm works. Because if you take into account, right? Okay, Fede, let's just say, allegedly he paid a few people for the podcast to be pushed more on YouTube, ne? Fede, and then the devs at YouTube, I'd be like, Fede, let's just push it, ne? Into the algorithm a bit more. Ne? That's their part is that. There's not much that they can do. Nah, because if your video does not get clicked on, then there's nothing you can do about it, right? Because it pop up on your recommendation, or when you're done viewing a video, you see it there, nah. Then that's the algorithm's job. For the reason why it gets its numbers is because it's being clicked on. If let's say the podcast and chill, let's say they paid a few devs at YouTube and be like, please push out our video more, naimai. Né? And then they'd be like, I fade, we do that. Let's just say nobody clicks on it. Né? Then it's not anybody's fault because nobody likes their content. That's how YouTube's algorithm works. It works on impressions and recommendations. It will push your video, and then if everybody just scrolls past it and be like, it'll be telling the YouTube algorithm, okay, nobody likes this video. Let's not. The only reason why, in my opinion, the reason why the podcast and chill thing is so big right now, it is because of the controversy behind it. That's why it's being pushed so much. Because people want to know, Guti, what's going on here? Why is everybody talking about podcast and chill? So for somebody to come and say the only reason why there's no algorithm, there is. You cannot control that algorithm. You can only tell it, okay, look, here's a video, push it out a bit more. Algorithm will do so. But within the same breath, the algorithm will also be like, look, this video that you gave me, nobody's watching it. And the devs know this. They know this. Yeah. So for you to say, hey, it's not an algorithm, dog, I'm not gonna stand with your statement. Because I kind of understand of how the YouTube algorithm works. So I'm not gonna stand with your statement.